This is real. Okay, so I was just sitting here. It's like 2:44 in the morning, and I just wanted to get grounded, just relax a little bit. Anyway, so this is a Lone Ranger filmed in 1956. This is amazing. So hear me out on this. So, all right. So the Lone Ranger, 1956. Now it's amazing because I'm actually back up a little bit further because I couldn't understand what they're saying right here. And I want you to listen to this is where God and the Lord. And the other side, they kept flashing like Morse code saying, "Pay attention, Kirk." So it actually talks about Al Gore, not kidding you. And they say, no, I'm going to tell you what it is. It says kill Gore, but not in the sense of actually, kill him. They said that just don't make him run for president. That he was trying to run for president. Remember? And I can't remember the Al Gore story. I'm trying to remember. So tired. So remember that. So they said kill Gore. They just brought him down just so that he. So that they killed his from running as being a president for a reason. God had a plan. And there's the police. They're just going to help somebody, maybe positive. They're going to help not a cat at night. They're going to just help some situation. Nothing bad happening. No, they're going there right now, red, white, blue. So they're just trying to move down there. There's somebody that needs some help. Maybe somebody in a nice way. So there's nothing bad's gonna happen. I can see nothing news and report. No, they're trying to create fear in us. What's happening? Don't manifest that, or no, the manifesting is wrong. Don't help co-create that negativity. We don't give it energy. So I'm focused. Seeing this, it's also interruption because I'm trying to talk to you, brothers and sisters. You get it? Trying to keep me distracted. All right, so let's be truthful what I'm doing here because I'm getting all of a sudden out of nowhere. It's been silent, and all of a sudden, boom, here comes the police. All right, so see, so here, this is it.
Memories come. Me ride to his other, maybe learn many things. Try
a
to
little
get
bit
there
further.
before Kilgore.
Oh, there you see, Kilgore. There it was. Donald Trump was in one too as well.
Kilgore, be careful.
See, there, Kilgore. See it? Here we go. This right here. Oh, this is it. Was this it? So maybe Trump. They said he was back. There's a dog named Trump and all this. The dog, the Western, way back in the day. There we go. Record again. Wait, pause. Sorry. Wait, let me pause this. So Kilgore, you got it. So is that when he runs up 20? So I had to pause it so you could actually hear me because you're talking too much distraction, right? So anyway, remember there's a Donald Trump about his dog, something about the dog, and this turned into black and white way back in the day. They said Trump and all this is predictive programming. Just ignore all that because it's still God's plans. What did it say? They even named his son after, I don't know, the dog or something. I don't know what the story is, but anyway. But it's even in here. So this, okay, there's something similar. Let's see, let me fast forward a bit.
Because
Oh, too fast.
advice.
Sorry.
I said remember.
Darn it.
Oh, I just thought I'd point out.
Help me, guys.
A horse, not a cow.
Where's that darn? Where's
Only
the
the white-
for? Darn it. I have to pause this. Here you go, white horse, the Lone Ranger's horse. Alone. I'll be quiet now. Showing them start flashing here in a minute. Sorry to watch this. I'm gonna be quiet right now. Start flashing here in a minute. The white horse looking down. You kidding me? I'll be quiet.
That's strange. I don't see Ramirez. Maybe him come by a different road, Kimasabi.
It's possible, Tonto. Kilgore must have been mighty anxious for news to ride out to meet him.
Me have idea, Kimasabi. You stay. Maybe Ramirez come. Me ride to his other, maybe learn many things.
Try to get there before Kilgore. Be careful.
That's a flash share thing. This is pure Kilgore, Al Gore. Okay. I didn't think about this a little more, but I'm going to go ahead and do YouTube on it so we can get some thoughts on this. But part of it's already there. The puzzle, the pie.
You know how Redskins are. They weren't satisfied with starting the stampede that killed your father. On the way back from Abilene, my boys found his house and everything else burned to the ground.
Not a horse, not a cow anywhere.
What proof do you have they were Indians?
You wouldn't believe an Indian was bad if he scalped you. You'd say it was cooler that way.
Where is Pete Ramirez? Why isn't he telling me this? What's he hiding for?
Ramirez, isn't he the one who quit in Abilene?
Yeah, Coles. Come to me and said he wanted to be paid off.
Pete was to be married.
Well, that's it.
Mr. Kilgore, when the Bureau of Indian Affairs sent me out on this job, they gave me just one piece of advice. They said, remember, it's the white man who does the pushing. Only the white man has anything to gain.
How does that apply to me, Muller?
Well, I just thought I'd point out, in case you'd missed it, that most of the feeling against the Indians is being stirred up by the reports of your hired hands.
I'm gonna bust you.
Oh, wait just a minute. Now, look here. I stand by my men. When you accuse them, you're accusing me.
You and your men are a reckless, gun-happy lot.
No, let's talk about me, Muller, about my problem. Because now I'm beginning to see what it is. You don't care what the Indians do, how we ranchers suffer. You're for them.
When they're in the right, I
And
certainly...
since you and Kimberly are closer than fleas on a dog, I guess that explains why no posse of yours ever caught a single redskin.
We could never find enough evidence.
Sure, I know. Well, I won't wonder about it anymore. All right, Sheriff. If you can't protect this county, the ranchers will.
Well, that's enough. You can watch that. So I love it. Look at the finger pointing. Both sides are like, they both are like in the right, but they're both wrong. Right? That's not how they solve the issue. Let's work together as a team. Let's figure out what's going on, because there's deception. And see, there's the thing is learning this. So if you say there's something that you look into or you're accusing me, then probably there's something on my side that maybe there's something I not doing quite right. If they said that it takes two to sin, that is true. I used to say, oh no, I'm not a sinner. Yeah, it's even like the former wife said, oh, I did sin against her. I apologize. You know, Janet and my kids. I said, because the guy told me it takes two to sin. I said, no, I didn't sin. She did. I did. I lied. Each person lied to himself. Sorry, Father Lord, it's true. I did. So, you know, whether the justification, what happened after that, no, because we should have got down and resolved it. But see, it was like this, the finger pointing starting. I was pointing the finger at her, she pointed at it, just went up in a disaster. Yeah, it ended up a disaster, but turned in good. God made a mistake, Lord, yes. So we know all this. But anyway, so there again, I had sinned, so I apologize to Janet. I apologize to her and to my kids, and well, you know, I apologize because I did sin. And I don't go into detail on it, but it's sinned in many ways. Not showing her the true love that she needed. She needed that, and sinning by, you know, pointing the finger at her and embarrassing her in front of public. You kidding me? And other people, strangers, I'm like that naughty button talking about it. It's like even now I'm doing it, but see, it's part of wisdom. So I apologize. You know, don't take this against her, right? Oh gosh, Father Lord, jeez. I hope I'm not still doing it to her, but she's a great lady. I love her. She's loving, and she, even by her name, she's a gift from God. She is, just like every one of us, right? So, you know, Janet, you're the best, and we're just, you know, I can reveal about me, and, you know, I did some stupid things, and so I apologize, and I'm horrible what I did to you, but you always hung in there, you took care of the kids, and, you know, she's a great lady, and I don't mean to bring this out, but it's help us teach other ones through our experiences. I hope you understand that, Janet, that you know, I made mistakes, and so I did a ton of them with you, and I apologize. It got to a point where I couldn't operate in that. So, you know, God and the Lord said, we got to take you out of that house, and hopefully they work on you and separate us, and you know, whatever happens, right? So, but at least, you know, it's all good, right? And that's what I'm saying. I did some dumb things. Yeah, like I said, I didn't apologize to church because, you know, and some I don't want to get into, but, well, anyway. So I'm not trying to make her look bad or this and that, because don't talk behind her back. So hopefully I can tell her, or hopefully the Father Lord says, you know, Kirk said this, and because I don't want to make her embarrassed or feel bad, because she shouldn't have any guilt. Guilt's bad itself. It's not going about that. People said, I can't believe she did. Yeah, don't see. I shouldn't. And now I got other people gain up on her like sharks and everything like that. Don't gain up on her. Just, she'll be fine. And let's just love her, right? Let's move forward. So put in the past, I just did it to because I can't teach unless I have some kind of history and experience with things, right? And I have to use, and I shouldn't use her example. Next time I'll just say, these people that ask her for permission, right? I guess it'd be more appropriate. See, I'm still learning, Don't call people out because you're calling yourself out. You know that. Call them out. No. So I'm sorry, I'll do better at that. But see, I had to use this example of, hopefully you understand, to show what others, hope Jan understands that and not embarrass her. Show what happens when you do something the wrong way. And that's explained personally. This has to be personal, this personal story, this testimony, first to me, so that they can understand it. Right, Father Lord? Okay. All right, and sometimes without a name, name of a place, the story doesn't get anywhere. Sometimes you don't have to have a name. You guys get it. All right, so let's love Janet and all that, and love her for what she did, and she did it perfectly right, and she's a hero too, like just the rest of us, a hero wife. I used to tell her she's the best wife in the world ever, but don't put her above anybody else. She's just a great lady, best to me, and that stuff like that. I was always glad that we had that great times, and whatever the good times roll, whatever happens, whatever makes her happy, right? All right, and she might be in a learning process. We don't know. She knows about the Father and all this stuff, but anyway, let's not go there, right? I'm going to stop this, and God bless you.